Taurus Weekly Tarotscope. Keep in mind these are general readings, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If you find that the reading doesn't resonate, you can always check your moon, rising, or Venus placements because sometimes those will resonate more. And I do offer personal readings. You can get all that information in the description box. Sorry. This does not want to stay lit. Or is it? All right. Okay, Taurus. Let's see what messages need to come through for you this week. The thing is still not staying lit. You might be dealing with somebody who is very hot and cold, or you're trying to get something moving along and you're finding that you keep getting stuck. This might also be a message to kind of find your passion for something again. Find something that you feel passionately about. Find a hobby that you feel passionate about. Get that fire back in your life. All right, what is the strongest message that needs to come through for Taurus this week? Your overall message is the letter card. This indicates communication or information that has not been presented to you yet. This also indicates a message coming to you that you did not expect, or I feel like somebody's holding back communication for some reason. This indicates a lot of communication. This indicates like getting information. For some of you, I feel like it might be that you maybe recently connected with somebody and you really connected with this person in a very mental way. You two communicated a lot. You had really good conversations. And it's like there's this desire to have something more. And then this person like kind of shut down communication. Or you feel like this person is withholding something from you. If you are, there might be a need for you to reach out to somebody and communicate something to somebody. Let me get a little bit more on this. It's like holding off communicating something until the timing is right. I do want to say we're stepping into Mercury retrograde on the 27th through the 18th. So it is a good idea to like hold off on signing any important documents, or at the very least, like looking through everything with a fine-tooth comb. It does also bring in difficulty in communication. It can lead to a lot of misunderstandings. I feel if you're being presented with information about somebody, like if somebody is like gossiping about somebody to you or telling you something about somebody, I would wait to act on the information that you're being given. Because I feel like there's more to the story. Like you might run the risk of getting caught up in some kind of like negative gossip, or somebody might be telling you something about somebody that you are attracted to or somebody that you're involved with, and this information that they're giving you is not the truth, or they might have an ulterior motive. Let me get a little bit more. I also feel that you might feel that somebody is holding back something from you. If you feel that somebody's not telling you the entire truth or being dishonest with you about something, you're right, but what they're not telling you is their feelings for you. I do feel that somebody does want to express more feelings to you, but they don't feel that the time is right. I also feel too that it's important for this person and you to really focus on feeling that love for yourself. Um, you know that they say, and it's true, that we can only um, we can only give and receive the love that we feel for ourselves. So if somebody does not feel that love for themselves, it's not possible for them um, to give more love to another person if they don't feel that love within themselves. And it's not possible, not that it's not possible, it's difficult for somebody to receive love when they don't feel that love within themselves. And so if you feel that somebody is holding back from you, holding back their feelings, if you're giving this person love and you don't understand why they're not reciprocating or not taking it or not accepting it, it's because this person is in this place of healing, and this person is learning to love themselves. And this could be a message for you as well if you're finding that you have a lot of false starts in your relationships, or relationships don't seem to move past a certain point. It's because you need to be more open to receiving more love, and that means giving more love to yourself. I definitely feel that there's something that is not being communicated to you. But I feel like it's a timing thing, that this will be presented to you when the time is right. Um, if you're wanting to communicate something to somebody that's very important, I do feel it's important to communicate it at the right time. Um, like, don't have a conversation with somebody when you're not feeling in a good space. If if you and somebody have gotten into an argument, it's not a good idea to try to talk about the future with that person when there's still that tension there. I feel like there's more I need to say. Some of you will be getting a message from somebody. It's almost like, too, for some of you, it's like somebody is trying to communicate something to you, but they're getting blocked from that communication. Like, if you are feeling like somebody has stopped communicating with you or blocked communication with you, I don't feel that it was intentional. I feel like this person is wanting to communicate with you, but they're feeling like there's some kind of blockage there. And I feel like you will get clarity on what that is in the coming weeks. So don't jump to conclusions, I guess. Let's see what else comes up. Oh, I left a card there. The star card is about healing. So there needs to be that healing before making an ultimate decision. Like, make sure you're feeling in that good grounded space before you make any decisions in the next couple weeks. if something is not working out or you feel blocked from something right now, it's for a good reason. And it will be available to you at the perfect time. All right, Taurus, what is your energy coming into the week? The Fool card. This was the first card out in the Aquarius reading too. So if you have Aquarius in your chart or you're connecting to an Aquarius, you might want to watch that reading. The Fool and the Five of Cups. Some of you, I feel like you might feel like somebody's ignoring you. You might have recently taken a leap of faith and it didn't go the way you wanted it to. Or you feel like somebody's not acknowledging your feelings, or you're trying to have faith. You're trying to just kind of not worry about you might feel like you're risking losing something. Give me one more. I'm hearing I'm tired of having faith. I'm tired of being told to have faith. Every time I have faith, it doesn't go the way I want it to. The Three of Pentacles. I also feel that you might not feel very supported right now. You might feel like you're kind of going at it alone. You might also be trying to work things out in a connection. You might even feel as if you have done something wrong in a connection. But somebody's not acknowledging, it's like somebody's not acknowledging something in the connection, or somebody's not feeling supported in the connection. Somebody feels like they have made themselves very vulnerable, and it did not go well. I also feel for some of you, you might have unknowingly stepped into a third party situation, and you might be feeling kind of down about that. Yeah, something is not being acknowledged. Something is not being seen. is weird energy. You have the Nine of Cups as your overall energy, which is wish fulfillment. Underneath that, you have the Moon and the Ten of Pentacles. It's like you're not, there's something that's not being, somebody is content with not seeing the truth of a situation, if that makes sense. I kind of feel like for some of you, this is a message that somebody you're connected with is really holding a lot of burdens. Is really holding a lot of sadness. I also feel that you might be holding on to a lot of sadness and not communicating this to somebody else. There's some kind of communication or something is being kind of avoided. If you have unknowingly been put into some kind of third party situation, whether it be you were connecting to somebody and didn't realize that they were involved with somebody else, or it might even be that you're connected to somebody that is not able to give you the, like, not able to be that solid person in your life, not able to be kind of a supportive person in your life because they have something else that they're needing to take care of. They have some other burden that they're needing to release right now. And I don't think that you realize this burden that this person is dealing with. And it might appear that they're not making any effort towards you, but I feel that they actually are, under the circumstances, making a lot more progress than it appears to be. Let me see this. It's like there's a lot of love here, but there's not any action being taken. I also feel that there's something that's not being communicated. How are you feeling about this situation right now? Seven of Wands. The Fool card. I feel like you're trying not to acknowledge this right now. Yeah. I feel like this is something that you're trying not to think about. You're trying not to acknowledge right now. Because I almost feel like something about this situation maybe made you feel, I don't want to say made you feel stupid, made you feel foolish. But it's like you're trying not to think about this. You're trying not to focus on this too much because I feel like when you do, it becomes very, very overwhelming. Give me one more. How are you feeling about this situation? The Six of Swords. Yeah, this is something that you're just trying to move past. You're trying to keep your energy like grounded. Like you're trying to just keep your emotions grounded. What is this situation? What is this energy? King of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. You might be just wanting to gain clarity on, I do feel that for some of you, you feel like somebody has involved you in a third party situation. You're trying to not I feel like it might even be that you're holding space for somebody, but you're trying not to. It's like you're not wanting to acknowledge it. Or it might be that somebody is wanting to reconcile with you, but you're not wanting to address it right now. Tell me what this other person's energy is in this. The Chariot. They're not sure like what direction to go in their life right now. They're going through some kind of change. They're going through some kind of transition. I feel like this person knew their path forward. Um, they were on a path that like they didn't feel in control of. Like something got away from them. Something started moving too fast. And so it's like they're trying to like put the brakes on. It's like it's like they were moving forward without planning, like thinking something through, and they're realizing that they need to get more grounded in this. This person wants more with you. They want something more solid with you. Yeah, but they feel like they've been very careless. They feel like there's something that they need to take care of first. Yeah. They feel like there's something that they need to take care of first. They feel they might even be dealing with some kind of health issues. And so what is it that is not being seen? What is it that you're not aware of? The Sun card. For some of you, this person did not have the freedom that they presented to you. So for some of you, this person does still have ties to something that they need to disconnect from. This could be an addiction that somebody's dealing with, that somebody's trying to heal from. But I do feel that this person cares a lot for you. What is being avoided? Feelings. Yeah. Somebody's also trying to understand what their feelings are. And I feel like there are very deep feelings here. They're not in that position to accept it. It's like they're trying to understand something within themselves. Somebody's going through some kind of healing. For some of you, somebody genuinely is dealing with some kind of health issues. And it's a health issue that they have dealt with for a long time. It might even be like, and I don't mean this to sound scary, because I don't feel that this is anything that is like life or death. I don't feel that it's that kind of health issue, but I do feel that like it's heart related or it's blood related. It's something that really like drains their energy, and I don't feel that they've communicated this to you. This might be something that you're not communicating to another person, but I feel overall it's almost like you know that there's something that this person hasn't told you, and you're kind of hesitant to find out what it is, because I feel like you do feel that this person has lied to you about something, but it's like you're scared to know what it is almost. And I feel like you're right that this person is not telling you something. Um, but I don't feel that it's like an outright lie. I feel like this person is working towards like getting healthier in their life, or um getting healthier within their own like mental space. Like they're going through some kind of healing within themselves, or they're trying to disconnect themselves from something toxic in their life. So what is your overall guidance? Six of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. I feel like for some of you, you might be avoiding reaching out to this person. I kind of feel like it is important to reach out to this person at some point. But when you're in that feel good space, does that make sense? Like, don't reach out to this person when you're not feeling good, because you have this guidance here as well, the Ace of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. When you feel that inspiration to reach out to this person, I do feel that it's important to reach out to this person. Let go of the expectations of what you want to happen from that conversation, but I do feel it's important to open that door. If you're avoiding talking to somebody, and it's somebody that keeps coming back in your mind, I do feel that there is some kind of significance to why that person is coming back in your mind. I do feel it's important to reach out to this person if you feel inspired to. Because I do feel that they're dealing with a lot more. There's a reason that this person is coming back in your mind. And I feel like you're not wanting to acknowledge this right now. And I feel like this person is not wanting, like, trying to distance themselves because they don't want you to know how much they're struggling with. All right, so let me get some final messages. Yeah. I like this. Okay. This is about depth. Like, this is saying that there's a lot more depth to this than you realize. In this energy, when something is when there are deep feelings, when there is something that has a lot of depth to it, especially when it comes to your feelings, um, it can be seen in a negative or a positive light depending on what you're feeling in that moment, right? So understand that there is a lot more to this situation than what you're seeing right now, but I don't feel that it's as bad as you feel that it is. In the sense that I don't feel that this person is trying to handle things in a negative way. I do feel that it might be something about this situation makes you angry or makes you feel like you have to rush to take some sort of action. And I do feel it's important not to make hasty action towards this. Hasty action in the sense of, don't instantly run away from this and cut this person off, but at the same time, don't instantly rush in towards this person and go, what the fuck is going on? It is important to kind of take things slow and like I said, if you haven't communicated with this person, when you feel that inspiration to reach out, not when you're in a place of anger or frustration, that's when you need to reach out. Also, pay attention to what this person is showing you. Again, there's more to this story. I just don't feel that I don't feel that it's like a deceptive type of energy. Like somebody's trying to take advantage of you or hurt you or anything like that. I feel like there is deception, but it's this person not telling you what they're dealing with, what their feelings are. So, yeah. I'm going to leave it at that, and I love you guys. I hope you have a good week.